In the future, the poor finally became playthings for the rich. Anyone over 18 would be locked in a room. Only by performing hard in front of the camera could they earn tips to survive. That day, Carl tried a somersault. Sure enough, he got a $16 tip. Starving for 7 days, he quickly entered a command to buy food. But that little money could only afford a pack of dog food. Smart Carl suddenly came up with a good idea. He simply acted like a dog, eating the dog food like a real dog. Not only did he fill his stomach, he even earned a $30 tip. He quickly spent the money on a shirt, then continued his handstand performance. Soon he saved up $40, finally enough to buy a bed to rest on. Tasting the sweetness, he performed even harder, trying to earn enough to live in a luxury villa. But little did he know the tips he earned each day were barely enough to buy one full meal. Living like a monkey day after day made him feel worn out. One time, after getting drunk, Carl couldn't control his emotions. He smashed the camera with a bottle. He was tired of his current life, felt like an animal in a circus, only getting food when he performed well. During that time, Carl's account balance kept dropping. Eventually, the whole room went dark, and the system shut off completely. Carl was confused, didn't know what happened, but he didn't care and just went to sleep. Soon Carl felt something was off. No matter what he did, the system wouldn't respond. He hadn't eaten for 2 days. The hunger in his stomach made him irritable. Carl knew if this kept going, he'd starve to death. So he knelt in front of the screen and started apologizing, saying he had learned his lesson, and begged the system for another chance, promising to perform even harder from now on. After his desperate plea, the system actually lit back up, but this time a small screen appeared in the bottom left. An old man was lecturing about history books. Seeing Carl arrive, the old man casually introduced himself and told him, once your total tips reach a certain amount, the system unlocks new functions for you. That's why now you can connect to my screen. He also said he'd been in this room for over 50 years, lecturing about history on screen every day, so his balance could always stay around $10. Now that they could share screens, they could try working together to create content and boost both their incomes. The old man remembered he learned magic in his youth. If he could teach Carl how to use flashy moves, they could definitely earn more tips, but the earnings had to be split with the old man. Carl, of course, didn't refuse, so every day except for eating and sleeping, he spent all his time learning magic. Even though Carl kept messing up during performances, his silly movements unexpectedly gave it a comedy show vibe. Over time, Carl's skills became smoother. His shows got more and more popular. That hand gesture became Carl's signature move. His savings reached over $2,000. His trademark magic gesture was widely recognized. His system also unlocked new features. Now Carl could search for shows in other rooms. He accidentally came across a yoga beauty. Shocked, he tipped her $20, and sure enough, she sent him a heart hand thank you. That's when Carl realized this is exactly how he earned his tips too. Suddenly a screen appeared in the top left. A woman was taking a shower inside.